too strong, yeah. I'm always worried I'll stay too long, but what's on your mind?
Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I do home improvement content, so if that is your kind of thing, then don't forget to subscribe. I'm also a minimalist and I'm also kind of on a low spend year as well as part of this. So I actually did end up buying a couple of products and I really wanted to share with you what they were because I thought they were worth mentioning. And yeah, these are just the kind of things that I kind of just splurge on, I suppose. So anyway, I was going to be doing some more organizing and decluttering, but I just chopped that out of the video, so that may be for another video. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy what I'm sharing today, and yeah, let's jump into it.
I'm thinking maybe I'll take you out so we can get a little closer now. Let's hear what's
Okay, so before I get into any more organising and decluttering and just putting my home back together basically, I thought while Talia is not here, I'm going to quickly share with you a couple of items that I did get. These are going to hopefully solve the problems that some of my organising issues that I've got with Loran Life organisation. And then the other one is a cleaning type product, you could say. Cleaning type, just basic everyday product. Yeah, I'm so excited to share with you. I've had these sitting here, I reckon, for nearly 2 weeks, and I haven't unboxed them because I wanted you guys to see them. So anyway, we're going to do that now. I'm going to unbox it and we'll put it in pride of place and hopefully it look good. Okay, so the first one is in this package. Ooh. Oh, this is from some lovely girls, which you all know from The Block. And I'm not usually into buying fashion, trendy type stuff as much, which you guys would know. Like these, I'd call this a fashion, trendy type thing. But the thing that actually sold me is this is not only just a hand wash, but it's also a bench spray. So it's a multi-purpose cleaner. Now, I'm not going to use this in my kitchen. So this is Alicia and Lysandra from The Block. So yeah, as I said, I feel like it's a trendy type product. It's really nicely packaged though. Like if you were to buy a gift, this would be perfect. But yeah, so this is it. I will get them into a better lightage situation here. So on that one, I like the sustainable packaging actually, because all that is so sustainable. I love it. I'll find the right lightage. These are plastic though. But so that goes on there. That goes on there. See how they have a groove there? So they all go in together. We're going to put it in the right spot so you can see what it looks like, because the lighting is awful in here. Okay, now we've got some proper lighting. It's still actually really hard to see it on here. I was a bit worried that the bench is going to be too cluttered and not enough room for it, but that is what it looks like. I'll try and get a close up because, as I said, it's not great. It's not a great filming for it, is it? This is the best I can do though. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It's like a natural but kind of a green tinge to it, the writing. But yeah, the reason why I bought it is because it's got a hand wash, but it's got the bench spray. So, you know, this area, of course, brushing your teeth and things like that, washing your face, brushing your teeth. If you've got a husband who shaves and puts his shit everywhere, this is perfect because basically you can just grab your surface bench spray out, give it a quick spray, and then you can have a little cloth. See, I've got the little spots in the door. I do need to get some smaller cleaning cloths because it doesn't like to close with them in there, but a Chuck's wipe that's quite thin would work really well. These are just tea towel holders from Kmart. I think they were $2. I don't know if they still sell them, but yeah. So you can put your little Chuck's wipe there and then spray your spray, and then that's really done super quickly, and you know, it looks good. most of the time. Like it takes a couple of minutes to do this, and then you've always got a clean bench. So that is why I got it. I know it's weird that I've got it in the bathroom and not the kitchen, but I really liked the kitchen ones that I've already got. And this is the area because of brushing teeth and washing faces and hands, and I've got a kid that loves sensory play. This just worked out perfectly. This is the next area that I hate and I really want to solve. This. Not only does the fridge look terrible, I had nowhere to put this and I'm not using it at the moment, and then we don't use this one at the moment. But this is a calendar that I actually got from Kmart because I would use this, but then sometimes I'd forget to put in it. Most of the month would be gone. I'd be so behind. This is a great example. I've started off at the 16th of the month, and I should have obviously started off at the 1st, so I wasn't using it properly. So I thought, well, let's get a year calendar, and I'm finding this too small, and it does look really unsightly on the fridge as well. I actually don't like anything on the fridge, so my aim is to get everything off the fridge and then to start a nice wall here of like a drop zone wall, but also a wall calendar on there as well. So I'll show you what I got. Because I think it's gonna aesthetically look really beautiful, but also the writing is much bigger. I think it's gonna be so much more practical and better for our use. I would get a sky calendar. If you haven't heard of them, they're like a digital calendar, so you can put it in like Google Calendar and stuff, and it syncs to your home. And then you can also have your kids do the same. So if you've got older kids who have their own jobs and do after school sports, instead of you trying to remember all their things, they can put it in their own calendar, syncs up to your home calendar. But to be honest, there's just me and Talia, so I shouldn't be having all these issues with it. And also I don't want to pay another subscription fee and buy another thing when I feel like we're not big enough of a family for that. So I think maybe later on in the future, when she is a teenager and, you know, she's doing after school sports and she's got, you know, friends sleeping over at friends' houses, and she's got a job and she doesn't have a license yet, that might be something that I'd invest in. But and sort of that would be a good way of delegating to her. But at the moment, it doesn't seem to me to be financially feasible. So anyway, this is what I ended up getting, was a calendar, and it's really, really big. It is from a company called Organising Life Beautifully. I believe she's a locally owned business, so I love it. I got, you know, the soap dispenser from someone locally owned, not just a Kmart one, and I got this one as well. So I'll quickly unbox it. I have opened this because I couldn't wait for you guys. But look at the colour. It's sage green. I'll pull this off. So this is a term planner. Hang on. Now, we might be able to actually see it better without the plastic on. So this is a school term planner, which, you know, my daughter's only 8 years old, so she's got a lot of school to go. And I do work in a kinder, so yeah, you know, this will be handy for me too, in that sense that, you know, some of my work is only going to be around the term based. So this is it. The squares are quite big, and then you've got, you know, you can add your numbers in there and then put your your stuff in there. It does come with a liquid chalkboard marker, which I've already got a couple anyway, so I could use, say, blue for Talia and white for me. And it also comes with these brass wall mount things, so you screw them into the wall, and then it has these brass things here. Oh, they're so cute. Like, I'm really, really happy. I think it looks aesthetically beautiful. And they did have a whole set online to match this. So there was like a plain board that had nothing on it, and it had like a little ledge as well. So you could put like your whiteboard markers, or sorry, chalkboard markers and things like that in them. So I thought that that was really good, but I didn't end up getting that because I don't know if I will use it. But my plan is I'm going to put that up, and then I'm going to get one of those IKEA, what do you call them? Magazine rack things for the wall, which I do have one. I gave it to my sister and she never even ended up putting it up, so I asked her if she hasn't not going to use it, just give it back. So anyway, she was happy to do that. So I'm going to get that back off her, and then yeah, I'll put this on the wall, and then I'll have all the sections on the magazine rack divided. So I've got the 3-drawer thing down there. I'll show you quickly. So this is my 3-drawer thing that I've got going on. I've just got one for bills, one for the business, and one for Talia. But I could probably, with the magazine rack, there is more slots where you can actually divide up more. So I could have one that says school, one that says work, one that says business, so I can keep my business stuff and my work stuff outside. So for my workplace, I need to keep more of a travel log as well, so that could be a good place for it. And then I could still have one for bills. Like, I could really divide up my mail and have a really good system going. So this is what I've got going at the moment. I'll probably keep this for a while to see if the other thing works, because this does work, but I find that I have other things that don't go in those categories, so it probably needs to be at that bigger. I don't know. Yes, I will fill that in later. I'm not going to put it on the wall just yet. I think I'll just stand it up in the kitchen, just on the tiles there, just for now, and then I will end up screwing in the wall. The only thing is, because I'm looking at repainting, so that's why I don't want to screw anything in the wall at the moment. I want to repaint, and then I can sort of put things in where their permanent home is going to be. So I have plans. And yeah, to be really honest, if it wasn't on sale, I would have waited till later to buy it, because I don't know. I don't really need it now because I wanted to screw it straight on the wall, but I think I desperately need it anyway. Like, I do need it. I know it's not ideal to have it on my kitchen bench, but that is where I'm going to put it for now. And I think it still looks cute there. Like, yeah, it's not where I want it, but I think it looks cute there for the minute, and it's still going to be really practical. So as you can see, my kitchen is absolutely filthy, and this is me just doing a before, because I ended up doing a whole clean and declutter with me type video, which this was what this whole video was meant to be. It wasn't meant to be like a haul type video, but to be honest, just with work and stuff like that, I have not had the time to really dedicate to this channel as much, and yeah, just a lot's been going on. So I will I think I will end up doing another video and fill you in on that. But yeah, just at the moment, this is just all I'll say is, yeah, it wasn't meant to end this way. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you're new here, I'd love you to subscribe and stick around, and I'll chat to you so soon. See you then. Bye.